Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the Gladiators need a little bit more fighting. They started off great. They were playing fast, they were playing with grunt and grit, and they even got a score in early within the first minute of play. But then suddenly, after the second period, their energy started to go down. It seemed like they just were out of whack, as if they had something going on with them that they just couldn't mesh together. The team that they started off as has to be the team that they end as. They allowed the Jacksonville Icemen to come in and get 3 goals on them. Now, as I said, the Jacksonville Icemen are a good team. They're number 5 in the East. So, of course, they were going to fight back. They weren't going to lay down and let them just have a win. And it just seems like the Gladiators were not fighting back. It's really going to be important if they really want to move on up to really get better, especially with finishing the game. You can start the game as good as you want, but if you can't finish it, with the result of taking an L. Now, the Gladiators are going to be now 9-13. They are number 12 in the East, and they probably will move down, which is so ironic, and it's so kind of crazy that they started off as number 1. So they went from first to nearly worse. So there's a lot of questions that still needs to be answered. Is this team cohesive? Is it in unison? Is it playing good? What is going on with the coaching? What is going on in the locker room after each period? And to not be as fierce and full of grit just as they start the game. I think that's going to be a key to getting them to becoming a better team. Like I said before, they have had a lot of roster moves, and that's just what happens in hockey, especially in this league. So they have to really get it together and utilize what they have on the team to make it the best team that they could be. Now, like I said, I do still have some faith in them because I saw the team that everyone saw in the beginning of the season at the very beginning of this game. Now, we just need that team to continue on as the season goes. We're still a third of the way, as I said before. There's still a lot of hockey left to be played, but it's only going to be exciting and good if they show up like they're supposed to. The fans were here cheering them on the entire time, and they didn't leave until the game was over because it was such a nail-biting game. And even though they went with a loss, the fans seem to be in high spirits. They're still here clapping their thunder sticks, but I would love for it to turn around so that way the fans have something for real to cheer for. So I guess I'll see you at the next game. If you like this content and want to continue to see this content, make sure you are liking, sharing, and subscribing at PG Love Sports as well as MTMV Sports. Thank you so much for watching.